Hi, everybody, and welcome. So, today, if you're watching this video, it is because it is June 1st and it's catalog reveal time. So, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm super excited. Um, Now, if you're wanting to hurry up and jump online and make purchases, I do want to let you know that the ordering system is down until noon mountain time, which is, if you're on the east coast like me, that is until 2 o'clock. I have a meeting at 2 o'clock, so I'm kind of mad that I'm not going to be able to put my order in right away. And then I wanted everything to come by Friday, so that way I could have the weekend to play and things like that. Um, but I'm not going to be able to, unfortunately, because the first time I'll be able to play with everything will be Monday. And usually by the time I get off work, I'm pretty much exhausted. So, but anywho, I am super excited to be able to finally reveal the catalog to you guys. And I'm even more excited because I finally have the equipment to show you guys the catalog more professionally. So, this is the cover of the new 2017-2018 catalog. Now, this is not how yours will come. Yours will come like this. But I did get mine spiral bound. And you can too at your local office supply stores. I got mine done at Staples, and I think I spent less than $5 to get this done. So let's take a stroll inside. So make sure you have a cup of coffee and things like that and your snack to get ready for this. Okay. So this is the inside cup. This is the inside of our catalog, and let me just make sure I got this in view. Okay. So you get a cute little letter, a cute little letter from Shelly, our founder. She's now on the board, and you see her family. And then on this page here, I love these cute little paperclip icons that they have of the different sections that are within the catalog, which makes things a little bit easier as you flipping through. So we have everyday occasions, birthdays, love and sympathy for babies and kids, holidays, thanks, artistic expressions, and then you have your accessories and more. So then they also give you the pages of our kit, the color collections, paper memory keeping, and etc. I love this page of the catalog here, the explore, experiment, create. You're probably going to see a lot of us doing this with you guys, especially our beginning stampers, to show you how easy it is to stamp. So you have the explore, which is complete your work of art with just stamps, ink, and paper. That is the core of what you need to start paper crafting. And so this just shows you how easy it is for you to get off started creating. Then you can step it up a bit if you want to start experimenting. Like these is probably like the punches. And then you can step it up even further when you start bringing in your other tools, your dies, and then other embellishments into your card making. So when you're first getting into creating cards or even your scrapbook pages, there's no rhyme or reason. There's nothing wrong. It's all about what you want to do, what you have to do it with, and it can still be just as beautiful. So here they talk about the different kinds of stamps that we offer. So we offer 3 kinds of stamps. So you have your classic rubber stamps that come wood mounted in clear mount. I got some stuff on over top of it. And so our wood mount, you do have to put together. You do have to put it on the wood block, but at least when you're ready to stamp, all you're doing is pulling out and stamping. So when it comes to clear mouth stamps, it's the same rubber material, but now you need a clear block to stamp with. The one thing that I love about the clear mount is the price point is usually going to be cheaper, and the space, because the wood mount comes in these big boxes that's going to take more shelf space, whereas this is an old stamp set. The clear mount comes in a case like this, and it's like half the size. So then we have photopolymer, and we have the highest grade photopolymer. So photopolymer stamps you can actually see through, which can be quite confusing when you hear clear mount and photopolymer. Clear mount just means it's red rubber and you need to be able to put it on an acrylic block. Photopolymer are our see-through stamps. You can see where you're lining things up. A lot of our two-step stamps are going to be in photopolymer because it's easier to use. The one thing that I love about the photopolymer stamps is that they are able to get more stamps into the collection, into that stamp set. So, so as you may notice, you have stamp sets that has 30, 60 stamps in it. And that's because they're using photopolymer to make that happen. And I love that. Okay, so here on page 4, you're looking at our color families. So you have up here our new in colors, which are absolutely gorgeous. Then you have last year's in colors, which will be retiring in 2018. For any of you who don't have any of the in color families, if you're thinking about doing just one color family at a time, I would honestly encourage you to do last year's, the 2016-2018 color family first, because usually what happens is once January comes, January is pretty much the halfway point to when the new catalog is going to be released. So that's when you're going to start seeing outages, or you're going to start seeing things going on back order. So it's best to get these in colors in first, and then get the 2017-2018 collection. That's if you're thinking about doing them separately. That's just a suggestion. And then we have the Subtles collection, our Brights, Regals, and Neutrals. This page here just tells you who we are. You know, Stampin' Up, we're all about loving what we do, sharing what we love doing, and enjoying creativity and any accomplishments that we have within our business. So this just tells you a bit about who we are. And this is actually a gorgeous picture frame. So I absolutely adore this spread here. And I like it because this is your roadmap. So if you're new to the catalog, this is going to tell you where things are. If you're looking just for kits, it tells you on page 8 through 17, those are where our kits are. Our memory keeping starts on page 190 through 193, which we have a brand new program for that, which is going to be amazing. Then here they lay out our suites. So there are, I believe, 14 suites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, about 14, 15. I might be counting wrong. Suites in the catalog. All of them are completely amazing and beautiful. But if you're looking for a particular suite, you could come to page 7 and go and find what pages they are on instead of having to keep flipping through. They gave you a section of where to find some creativity at. the Stampin' Up! Pinterest board, the Stampin' Up! YouTube page, the Facebook page, and Instagram page. Within the catalog, you're going to find pages like this right here where it says you can make it, where they're going to give you the supplies used to make these cards. And what I love about it is that they give you the color combinations right there. So if you're like me and you get so stuck on finding great color combos, this is a great resource right here all throughout the catalog. They provide you with different ideas on color combinations. Then we have bundles. With our bundles program, you could get a stamp set and either the die or punch, and you could get 10% off. The bundle pricing is only good through the life of that catalog. So next year, if a product rolls over, you will not be able to get that bundle pricing at 10% off. You'll have to purchase each item separately. And I think in this catalog we have 23 new bundles, which is pretty amazing. So here's our kit page. We have several different kits. So one thing that Stampin' Up! Did different this year, in the past, Paper Pumpkin was always on a different page. It was never really with the kits. So this year they brought it with the kits. And that that you could get a monthly subscription, you can get some prepaid subscriptions. Then we have project kits. Project kits usually comes with a kit, and you purchase the stamp set separately. Then we have all-inclusive kits, which you get your ink, you get your stamps, and you get a block and the materials that you need to make that card, which we do have a new all-exclusive kit, which is pretty amazing. And I think that's where we start with. So the first kit that we have that is brand new to this catalog is Soft Sayings. This is really, really gorgeous. A lot of intricate die cuts in here. You're going to get a stamp set, some basic black ink. So everything that you need will be included in that kit. Something new that they started this year are refills. So if you purchase this kit and you want to make more cards, you absolutely can. You will get a refill kit. You will get everything here except for the ink, the block, and the stamp set. But you'll get everything else replenished. Okay. I love what's coming up on this next page. We finally have a planner. So I was kind of shocked when I saw this because, well, I had honestly, like, maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks before I purchased this, before I went to On Stage and I got this catalog, I purchased a planner. So that I was going to start using in July. Not saying I still won't use it. I may take that one to work. But I love this this planner here, and because I love it because it also incorporates memory keeping. So those of you who are planner girls who don't necessarily love paper crafting, you can purchase this planner and still have some creativity added into your planning. So you will get all of this stuff here. You're going to get your monthly pages that are not dated. You can date them yourself. And the reason is for that is because you can buy refills. So let's say next year you want, instead of having to purchase a whole new planner, you can just get the refill kits. And then you're going to have your daily to-do lists here. You have some pocket pages. The size of the planner is the same size as the 6x8 memory books. So we have pages that goes right into there that will fit that. And then you get your stickers and things like that. So the Also Happy Day kit, I'm not going to go over this kit because this kit is just a carryover from last year. This is a new project kit. So one thing you're not going to see is a whole lot of project kits as we had in the past. But we do have one brand new project kit called Hello Friend, and this is an embossing kit. You have everything you need, including your embossing powder, and do your ink come with it? I want to say yes. So you have everything here, and the only thing you will have to buy separately would be your stamp set. And then you're also gonna need a heat tool, and you even get to do some watercoloring also. So this one is a really technique based card kit. It's on my list, but it's not on my list for this go around. Oh, so it tells you here what else you would need to complete the kit. So the Eastern Palette Suite, I'm not going to go over because the Eastern Palette Suite has been out for a little while now. Us demonstrators who was able to pre-purchase it back in April, and you were able to get the bundle in May. So now that it's June, everything is available a la carte. You cannot get the bundling pricing except for the stamp and die set. That's the only bundle pricing that you are able to get now. Absolutely gorgeous. So we have a new stamp set. We have several new stamp sets. So this is Bike Ride. I absolutely love this set. I do wish there was some sentiments that went with it, but there are plenty of stamp sets that we have throughout the catalog that you can that you can utilize with this stamp set. But I do like how you have the outline stamp, and then you have the image to fill in the color, but you have the option to just color this yourself. So you have options here. You can fill in the seat with this stamp set here, or you can color it in with your Stampin' Right markers, or watercolor it with your ink pads. The next one is Climbing Orchard. I absolutely love this stamp set. So I started a Pinterest page called Orchids. That's it. I think I called it something else. But I started a Pinterest page to get different color ideas for orchids, and I never knew how beautiful of color that they can be. And I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous, and my creativity started running with me. So this is also included in a bundle where you could get the stamp and the dies at 10% off. Okay, so here is the Grow with Love. You have a little wagon, or you can use the pot, or the I don't know what that thing is called, the watering can. There we go. And you can do 3 different flowers, or fruits or vegetables that can go into your wagon and pots. So this right here, this is going to be an amazing stamp set, special celebrations, and that is because one thing that we have always asked Stampin' Up! For is for longer sentiments that could go inside the card. And so they were happy to oblige us. And so as you can see right here in this sample, you have happy birthday, and then on the inside you can stamp hope your day brings just what it should, happiness, health, and everything good. And so the same thing, they have something for baby, they have something for a thank you and congratulations, and then weddings. And so this will be, when you do get this set, it will be on you'll get it in 2 stamp cases. So this set is returning. That was brand new in the last catalog. This is new, Flirty Flowers. This is very cute. I guess this makes up for all the other flower stamp sets that went away in the previous catalog, which really made me sad. But once again, they're really gorgeous. This is one, it didn't make the list, but it's okay. But I love this sample. This is an example of you can make it, and I love they got the what is this? Old olive, berry burst, and crushed curry. So you got that right there as your color combination to make a card. Okay, so this page is returning product. This page here on page 27, the new Label Me Pretty. This is a very cute set. We was able to pre-order this. This is great for if you're making baked goods to give to somebody. They make a great label set. And actually, I can see clouds being done with this. So this has a lot of variation in what you can do with it. And actually somebody showed us, I have to go back and look, because if you cut it, I just don't remember which way you cut it, it creates a different kind of an image that was actually pretty amazing. Okay, so these two pages are new. So the next suite is the coffee break suite. I do predict that this is going to be a bestseller because I don't know what it is, but stampers and crafters alike, we love coffee sets, and this was on the top of my list when I saw the catalog. I almost went crazy. And so we have some beautiful design series paper that's reminiscent of Starbucks colors. So, excuse me. We have some new ribbon here that will be coming out. And then we have some new corrugated elements. I actually purchased the entire suite because this is a part of my swap. Except for the corrugated elements. That I did leave off because I felt like I wouldn't use it. And so I didn't want to purchase that one right now. But it doesn't mean that I won't in the future. So right here on this page here, you see right here, quick and easy. So Stampin' Up! Will have these little icons sprinkled out throughout the catalog. And so this is a great card that you can easily make yourself without very little supply, with very little supplies. So this is coming back from last year. This is a new stamp set, More Than Chocolate. This is another cute set. I love what they did with this here. How they have the heart and then they fit in the pieces of the candy to fit into that heart and the circle. So I didn't pick this one up, but it's very cute. So this is returning. Also, another thing throughout the catalog you're going to see is some tips, just to show you different ways to how to use the product that you purchase. This is going far, so this is our traveling set. This is great for actually says good luck, explore, congratulations, I knew you go far. So this would be a great congratulatory stamp set. So somebody who's just graduating from college or high school, telling them to go explore and telling them good luck. Somebody who who got an amazing promotion, this sentiment will be great for. So these are sets that are returning. This is another set that is returning. So if you see this icon here that has a million on it, one of the things Stampin' Up! Started doing in last year's catalog is that our $1 Million Achievers got to design their own stamp sets. So this one was designed by Don Griffin, and it will tell you exactly who designed that stamp set. I like this. This one's a 2-step stamp set. It's not 3D, that 3 steps. But Picture Perfect left us, and so to replace that, we have So Many Shells. But I love the sentiments ever since the year before last catalog, I want to say, is when we started seeing and more stamp sets that give you images, but it also give you a good amount of greetings, sentiments that you could put into your cards. And I love that they're inspirational, like you're the extra in my ordinary. Life is full of healing and people who are there to help you find it. I love it. So this is great for the people who love the outdoors. Heartland. This is a cute little country set. I don't really have much to say on it. It's not my cup of tea, but it's still cute, and it's very cute if you wanted to color, to watercolor those. Pick a Pattern is a suite that we did get to explore some in the pre-order. It's some gorgeous paper. We have pieces and patterns. To me, this is a stamp set that's really good for a beginner stamper because it's a little bit of everything. You got some images here. You have some sentiments, and they both, and this pairs nicely with the designer series paper. You can get the Pick a Pattern washi tape. One thing you're going to see in this catalog this year is you're not going to have a lot of washi tape that matches the color collections, which I can kind of appreciate that because I feel like I never really use my washi tapes. And so to have something that's basic is pretty great. Because to me, this whole catalog is going back to basics. And I think it started last year, but to me, you really see it this year. And then we have these cute little electric shape paper clips. That's actually very cute. And then there's a bunch of banners die here that they added with this collection, but that was here last year, so that's actually a returning product. These two are returning. Tabs for Everything is a perfect stamp set. We actually got this on stage as our on stage gift. Will pair perfectly with the new planner. And then this is put into a bundle where you can get the new circle tab punch. This kind of replaces a punch that we had a few years ago. And I think I actually still have mine. But I used it on, let's see, because I don't know the shape of it. But this is a thing that a old sponge there that I had laying around, and so that takes the place of that. But all of these sentiments are designed to fit onto that punch. So we have this new You Deserve This stamp set. This is really cute, and I think you get 6 stamp sets, 6 stamps in it. But that's cute. This is actually returning. So the Quirky Critters is very cute. It's a great coloring set that you can use. Layering Love is returning. This was one of my must-haves, which is You've Got Style. I love the little old ladies because I feel like I could poke fun at my mom and my aunts and other people that I know with this stamp set. This is a new part of the Critters collection, which is this little pig. This is the most adorable stamp set. If you are a part of my new, I'm actually about to change the name, but I have a new group that's going to be released today or tomorrow, and I'm going to give a free class to the members of that group, and it's using this little piggy stamp set. It's a free online class where you have the videos and the project sheets that you can download and stuff, but you have to purchase your own stamp and paper and ink. But other than that, the tutorials and everything else are free. And I just love this set. And I love Bella and Friends and Pretty Kitty. These are two adorables, and this one was designed by Angie Judah, and I just love that they returned back to us. These two are returning. So we already at 30 minutes, so I'm trying to go as fast as I can. This is Message in a Bottle. This is a really cute stamp set, really cutesy. I didn't pick it up, but it's cutesy. I'm only going over the ones that are new. So this is a new stamp set that I absolutely adore, and there is a video that Stampin' Up did to show you how to use this bundle. I love this bundle. Just because you get to open up the door and have a message inside of the door. And then there's some new Boxwell Reefs. I think that's how you pronounce them. Boxwood Reefs. There we go. That adds some 3D dimension to it. This is going to be, I think this is going to be a hot ticket to me personally. Okay, it kind of goes along with Sitting Here. It's another one of those hot ticket ones. So the Petal Garden Suite is actually one of my favorite suites because the colors are so vibrant. And so we have some new ribbon here that you're going to get, and some new embossing folder. This is the Petals Garden Memory and More card pack. So our new program, we no longer have a partnership with Project Life. We now have our own program called Memories and More. So one of the reasonings behind that is, I know I found, even with regular Project Life cards, the ones you could get in the store and the ones with Stampin' Up, is that they're really only useful just for that. It was really hard for me to try to incorporate these things into any other crafting that I've done. And so in turn, they sitting in a box. And I'm looking right at the box. And so with the Memories and More, it was designed to not only be useful in your scrapbooking, but you can also use it as a card base, as an element on a card, so or an element on a package. So you know, that's where the more comes in at. So it's really great. This is returning from the Occasions catalog. Beverage bar is just like mixed drinks. And I will be getting this stamp set because anybody knows I love to get lush sometimes. I don't do it very often because of my, I'm not diabetic, but I have pre-diabetes, so I can't drink but so much. But every once in a while, I love a nice glass of wine and a nice cocktail. And so it's only befitting of me to have this stamp set. And of course, mixed drinks is returning. This right here was my ultimate must-have. I have a kid who loves to text. Teenagers loves to text. Young adults love to text. And how many times have we seen those little funny videos where autocorrect goes wrong? Or you accidentally sent a group text that was only supposed to go to somebody. That's why I love this set. And so this one's one of the photopolymer sets that has 59 stamps in it. So this is one of the ones where I'm saying where you really do get bang for your buck with photopolymer, because while it's $26, look at all that you are getting for that $26. And so when I saw the samples, I just about laughed. Like, look at this one. It says, to the group, you're my fave, don't tell the others. Then you get the little ... Then you realize what you did with, oops, well, this is awkward. You know, I mean, that's funny. And if you just think about the other ones that you can do, and maybe some handwritten ones where you can poke fun at your boss and things like that. So I think that's going to be great. This is returning. So this is new. Watts of occasions. So this has different holiday sentiments, kind of using the little different light bulbs. Like this one has a little sad face. Then you get the Christmas. Got something Valentine's Eve. Excuse me. Pocket full of sunshine. I actually received this as one of I got this for free from on stage. I just can't think of the name of it now. Prize Patrol. So all I have to do now is just get the dies. And this is going to be another cute set. World's Best Trophy. This one was not on my list, but it's still cute. And you can make cards for different people in your family or people in your life to let them know how important they are to you. This is returning here. Great big greetings. This is new. This one, it was on my list and I took it off. And I haven't really put it back on. So it's one that probably would stay off. But it's very cute. It's a great way to make a bold statement with having to do very little embellishing or needing very little layers to create your card. Birthday Memories is a product suite that I did showcase in the video. This one is very reminiscent of the old Golden books. This reminds the little girl on the designer series paper. It reminds me of Little Debbie. But this is another cute, nostalgic one that I think is going to go over pretty well. Happiest of Days down here is new. This one did not make the cut for me. But, I mean, it's cute. They just didn't make the cut for me. Celebrate You. This reminds me of not Big on Birthdays, because that's Big on Birthdays. There's a set that is retired. And to me, it just reminded me of that. So to me, it was kind of like you could have kept the old one and this would have just been a perfect add-on and stuff. So it didn't really cut it for me. But, you know, it'll cut it for somebody. I absolutely adored this stamp set down here, which is five for all. The reason why I liked it is because of this sentiment right here. You're not old. You're 25 plus shipping and handling. And this sentiment here, this birthday card isn't for the greatest kid in the world. It's for the greatest kid in the universe. And there was another one that I really... Like, this would be cute, like, for my co-workers doing their birthday. Happy birthday to an equally overqualified and underpaid co-worker. Happy birthday to a funny, beautiful, and smart person. You remind me of me. Isn't this isn't the birthday when... Is this the birthday when you start asking life big questions? Like, why did I walk in the room? You know, this is so cute. So this is the foil suite. Foil Frenzy suite. This one I'm waiting on. I'm going to get this suite maybe in my next order. But I do have the stamp set and I do have the die. And there's a product that's going to be coming up later on the catalog that will go perfectly with this die to make the application more easy. Yeah, more easier or easier. But I'm going to wait to get... I didn't add it to the list. And I think I realized that at the last minute that I didn't do it. And so it was just too late. My list got too big. That's returning. This is pretty cute. Icing on the cake. Looking at the samples, I thought it was cute for like to remake this card. But my brain couldn't go beyond that. So it was left off my list. Actually, that's pretty cute right there. I didn't see that one. Huh. But nope. That's... so here's another bundle. I didn't get this one surprisingly because I usually do try to get all the bundles. But I think it just didn't really do it for me. Looking at the videos, I think we did we get to see this video? I'm not sure. But just looking at it, I thought it was a really cute set, but ultimately I didn't think I would use it. So that's why I left it off the list. It's one of those, once I start seeing other samples, maybe I will get it. So these are new stuff. So, whole lot of lovely. So this one, did I get to this last year? This was one, I did have to revise my list to get the paper because I did have everything else on my list. I don't think I put the stamp set on my list. I think the stamp set was one of those that I said I could wait on. Usually when I do my list, I have things that I have to have and things that can wait. So I think that was one that could wait. But we have some new mini sequins. We have a new dynamic folder, which is layered leaves, which is cute, and some more new ribbon and these cute little gold library clips. So that's returning. Always and Forever. This is very cute. But you just didn't make a list. Lemon Zest. This one originally made the list. I took it off the list. And then at the last minute, I put it back on the list. Because I did think it was really cute. And you can do a lot of things with it. So that's why I went ahead and added it on. Bright Wishes is one of those. I thought it was cute. I wouldn't have necessarily added it to my list. But it was on the pre-order list. So I went ahead and got it. Then, ultimately, I don't think I probably wouldn't have put this on my list. Beautiful Bouquet is one that I am waiting for. I am dying to get my hands on this. I love this stamp set. It reminds me of the Jar of Love, just with all the pieces to it. I love it when things have a lot of pieces, and then when you look at the price, you be like, okay, the price makes sense. And so there's a lot of dies that goes with this. Then you have a lot of sentiment, so you can do a lot of things with that. Fresh Floral. So this is our In Color Suite. The stamp set is coming back. The patterns for this Designer Series paper comes from Designer Series paper that was navy, night of navy and white last year. I don't remember the name of it, but they took their favorite patterns from there and created some with the new In Colors. So we have the new In Color ribbons and these little tiny bows. That's cute. Okay, so what's new on this page here is the Ribbon of Courage. You're going to want to get this. This was designed by Patty Bennett. She designed this. Her mother battled, I think it was breast cancer. And so, you know, these ribbons go across all kinds of causes, whether it's cancer, domestic violence, heart disease. So you can really do a whole lot with these stamp sets. And just think about just, you know, being able to give back to charity. Like, hey, maybe cards you can make for people in a cancer unit. Cards that could go in the bag for people who do gift bags for people going through domestic violence. And so that can go very far. And it has a matching die set. And I think this is one of the first stamp sets, one of the first $1 million stamp sets that has a matching die. So this one is going to be a hot ticket item. I can tell you that now. Loyal and True. So this is our military stamp. This would have been great to have early before Memorial Day. But you know, Veterans Day is coming up at the end of the year, towards the end of the year, so we can use it again there too. And then, so for the soldiers in your lives, this is just a great stamp set to say thank you. Sorry for Everything is a cute sorry stamp set. You know, ultimately we don't see a lot of that, so that was kind of great to see. It didn't make my list this time, but This right here is a suite that I love. Bundle of Love. So actually, I'm ordering quite a few packs of the Design Series paper because we have a lot of people at work who are pregnant. They were all drinking the same water, and they are having kids within days and a month apart. I also will be purchasing several packs of the Bundles of Love Memories and More card kits because I will be making each and every one of them. Um, uh, um, a scrapbook to start them off. Um, then we have this new Sweetheart and texture embossing folder and this new metallic edged ribbon. It looks like it's vanilla and then you have gold and then you have silver that's in the back. So these are coming back. So this one is new here, the little one. This is cute with the little TP. I like this Get Your Swaddle On. That's very cute. Then we have A Little Wild. So there is a video that's going to go along with this. So this is a unique one where you have the Stampin', the two stamp sets in one. And then when you do the die cuts go together so you can make a cute little tag. This is actually very cute. I've never seen anything like this. So this is called Inspired Events. So if you're going through your first communion, confirmation, or christening, somebody's getting baptized, you can have a card made ready for them. So this is our Christmas suite, Be Merry Suite. This is actually very cute. I usually don't get Christmas this early, but I'm thinking of doing Christmas in July this year since so many of the stamp sets from the holiday catalog carried over. So I'm actually getting a couple of packs of this paper here. The new stamp sets unfortunately didn't do it for me, so I did not purchase any of them. But like I said, we had so much that carried over that I do have that I'm going to be okay. Okay, so these are all carryovers. So Delightful Daisy is a suite that you've probably seen a whole lot on Pinterest and blogs, just because this was a part of the pre-order and the purchase premiere. So I'm not going to go into depth on this. Those are returning. So that's the one thing I did notice. I don't think we have any new thank you sets, which is fine for me. They had a lot that was returning. This is the Naturally Eclectic suite, which is very bold and bright. At first, I wasn't sure about this suite. I knew I loved the paper. I wasn't sure about the stamp set, but I ended up putting it on my list. So my list is quite huge. This is going to be the biggest order I've ever done. So I put this as my half off. Usually, if I have something that I'm not really totally sure about, I feel like I get a deal if I paid half off. Because then if I don't use it, then I feel like I didn't really pay full price for it anyway. But we have these new, excuse me. Ooh, that crept up in my throat. We have these new card overlays, which is going to be pretty amazing to use. The die sets are really cute. So I'm not gonna lie, the die sets help to sell this sweat for me. This sweet for me. So these are returning. Okay, so this is our new Color Theory suite. This is another one that you've most likely seen a lot of. This is going to be one of my first Suite of the Month suites that I will be showcasing. And okay, my child. And so I have some projects made. I just have to get the videos done. So basically, if you purchase this color suite from me, this Color Theory suite from me, you will then get added into an exclusive group where you can see inspiration from cards that I've made in videos and project sheets. So that'll be something exclusive for my customers. And this one also has a Memories and More pack. Home Life, this one was my original bundle that I was going to do the half off on. Then I lost my list, and I put the other one on there. But it's very cute. It's just something that I don't know that I would necessarily use. So I was okay with leaving it off. For now, anyway. Okay, lovely inside out. This is totally cute. And these dies, just like the happy birthday one, there's a product coming out that is going to be very useful in the application of these kinds of dies. Wood textures is probably one that you saw people drooling over on social media because of the designer series paper. I would say I have 6 packs of this designer series paper already, just because I know it's going to be really, really cute. It's going to be really big, and it's going to get a lot of use. And I love this little crate, the little crates that you can make. You are priceless. This set goes with the eclectic layers thinlits. It didn't make my list, but it's okay. Paint Play. This one actually made the list at the last minute. As I kept looking at it and I was looking at the samples, more ideas started to pop into my head. So I then decided to add it to the list. Floral statements. I think this is cute for, once again, those bold statements. And then you can color them in. We have a lot of new background stamps coming. We have these tree logs, the marbled, postscripts, what is this one? Sheet music, and burlap. So these are really cute. I actually already have a thought with that one. The Just Add Color suite. So this is the basically like the Color Me suite. We have the Just Add Color specialty paper that you can color on. Just Add Text. This is a very cute sentiment piece. We have some more new ribbon that is coming out. Then we have 3 new stamp sets that are coming out that you can color. I actually put Garden Girl on my list of ones to get. You Move Me is going to be an interesting bundle because this creates a movement card. I don't really know how to explain it to you. I need to get my hands on it and play with it. I saw at on stage how they did it, and I think I understand how they did it, and there is a video on it, but it's just one of those I'm going to have to play with first. Then we have this cute little mermaid set. I love mermaids, so it did make my list. Flora Friends, I do have this. It does come in a bundle, and this is another one. Very big, very bold statements, and it's actually pretty amazing. Orange Blossom made my list. I love the sentiments on here, and then the possibilities of what you can do around the sentiments. Fabulous Flamingos. I also love flamingos, so I wanted to pick this one up. And then we have those 2 returning. And so, oh my goodness, this is probably like an hour long now. We do have a new letter set. So one thing that I just wanted to go over really quickly with you guys is I love this page here that talks about color coordination. It shows you the shades of the cardstock so you can see where your color falls. If you wanted to do like a monochromatic card, it shows you easily the colors that you can use to go along with that. So I do think that this was an amazing page that Stampin' Up! Added this year. So then we have those collections, the papers. I mean, these are nothing new. Memories and More um, is our new product suite. We have a new 6x8 album that is coming out, along with new 12x12 pages. And then these are the kits. So this is the only one that doesn't go with the product suite, called Perfect Days Memories and More kit. And as you can see from on this page, you can make cards using those kits also. So it's not just for memory keeping. That's hence the more part. So I'm actually going to go more into that once I get the product. I'm trying to see, was there anything else new? We have new thick vanilla, very vanilla cardstock. The new treat bags. We have new embellishments. Pearls and rhinestones have been not the formula, but it been rejuvenated, I should say. So then we have a lot of new embellishments. We have, I think in this catalog, tons of new ribbon. I would say this is the most new ribbon that I have seen. Like, we had a total renovation of ribbon. That very little ribbon made it back over. We have embossing paste now, and we have some new decorative masks coming out, and some palette knives so you can use with the embossing paste. I cannot wait to get my hands on that and show you some techniques that you can use with that. So this is the new product that I was talking about. The multi-purpose adhesive sheets. You've probably seen them in the store. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not one of those. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it to you, because I own some, and that's exactly why I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But the difference between us and what's available in the stores is that in the stores you're paying $8 for a pack of 10 6x6 sheets. With us, you're paying $10 and you're getting 12 sheets of 6x12. So if you cut it in half, you're getting 24 sheets for $2 more than what you could get in the store. So I would say that we have the better value when it comes to the adhesive sheets. We have new Stampin' Dimensionals. We have the regular Dimensionals, but we also have some new mini ones, which is going to be great. I think that's something we've been asking for, because a lot of times we do cut the edges to get those, dimension on those small areas. And let's see what else is new that's standing out. We do have a new 12 by 2¼ inch circle punch. I did not add that to my list, surprisingly. We have a new Starburst punch. Oh, I feel like I gotta go add this stuff back on. Oh, I need to look at my list. So this stuff I'm not gonna go over. So they have a new configuration with the die brush. I includes from it too, so you get 2 foam pads. Look like that may be the difference. I'm not sure. But we do have some new embossing folders. These ones were really amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on. So I'm sorry I'm rushing, because it's already at an hour. And, you know, after a while, people start cutting off videos. So, oh yeah, and so then don't forget our hostess suite. So when you host a party with us for over $150, you start getting your hostess rewards. So the bigger the party, the more rewards you get. And so we have some stamp sets that are at reduced prices when you do purchase that. Lastly is our Ronald McDonald House stamp set, which is Sharing Sweet Thoughts. I did pick this up to support Ronald McDonald's House. So for every stamp set purchase, $3 will be donated to Ronald McDonald, and this coordinates with the Jar of Love stamp set. So I just want to thank you guys for sitting through this with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned some things about the new catalog and my thoughts on some of the products. I cannot wait to get to work with working with these products. There's going to be videos. I got the new group and stuff, so there's going to be more information on that. And let's see. I think that's all for now. Alrighty, bye bye.